I see the no stains on the mink. If you tryna fuck, then yeah, we can link. Don't care about your thoughts, so don't even think. Got bands by the brink. Fuck what you think, got bands by the brink. Since a nigga roar, crown roll, what we drink. So fuck your thoughts, yeah, fuck what you think.
I been running it up, feel like a cry, baby, I'm on the road. Stop giving a fuck and stop dealing with all of these hoes. Had to pay for my sins 20 times that they let me go.
Welcome to the Fuck What You Think podcast. You got Polo in here tonight. You know, who else is in here?
Franz, what's good?
You know what I'm saying? Astro.
Tina's right here.
Long John like the surf shop because I keep them wet.
Like, once again, that's L.A. Bond.
What's good, LA?
Hey, and that nigga
All right.
don't like my surfing.
Yo, so what y'all brought in here tonight? Franz, what you bought?
Dollar and a Dream.
I bought a bad bitch in a 6-pack.
Okay. Astro, what you bought?
Shit, I bought a good time.
What you bought, Tina?
Nothing, I'm just here to party.
And that brings us to our first topic. You women bring nothing to the table. You ain't bring shit yet, man. What's going on out here, man? The fuck is going on? Tina, I want you to bring something to the table today.
So what is it that you really brought?
My presence.
Oh, that's terrible. Go ahead. Security. Security.
You know what? This whole time you truly brought an attitude. Now why is that, Tina?
Sheesh.
I'm talking about airlines, JetBlue, Terminal A. Why is that?
Did the mic go off?
First of all, I don't have an attitude. I'm glad to be here with y'all. But y'all just being childish at this point.
Ooh.
Well. Bitch, I'm the baby.
That nigga's so corny. But the first topic over here that I wanted to get to is like, a lot of motherfuckers in 2020 don't know how to approach women, bro. So I want y'all to break it down. Like, how do you approach a woman? Tina, you go first. You let us know how you want a
your
nigga to approach you.
Let's see.
Bring the mic closer to you so the fans can hear you.
Come on, Tina.
So, if someone's gonna approach me, they better come correct. That's it. Period.
See, this is why niggas don't approach you. We try that ass because we trying to help other niggas. We trying to help other niggas try to get some hoes.
No.
Oh,
So y'all
shit.
telling me come correct ain't being respectful?
Man,
I
that
mean,
kind
How to talk to a woman?
the way you
I
came
mean,
in
look.
with a whole bunch of arrogance. You have to come correct. You have to come
What
with
arrogance?
breakfast.
It's the truth, though.
All right, be specific. Be specific.
Women
How
don't
you
wait
want
for
them-
to see the respect though. They never wait for the respect.
What do you mean?
I have a pocket full of cash, and you telling me you gonna want the respect?
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
pocket full of cash, student loans, debt, all of it. I'm better than the stimulus check.
I
Tina
don't
got a
have
hat
student loans. That's not me.
I'm talking about 1,200 or more.
I don't need that.
And you want the respect.
Polo,
So-
women are the second stimulus check right now. That's really what it is.
So what do you mean by that? Expound on that topic.
We talk about it, but it ain't coming yet.
Yeah,
We
dead
talk
ass.
about it, but it hasn't came yet. It's been March. We
So-
still talk about it.
So Tina, dead ass though, how would you want a nigga to come up here and approach you?
Through your
You
experience.
say for instance, you at aisle 3 on Walmart, you in the detergent section, a nigga come up to you, how you want him to talk to you?
First of all, why are you coming at me at Walmart? Like, what? Why?
Look, I could talk to a female anywhere. Who knows? This probably the only chance I'm gonna get to see you. And then you gonna tell me that I can't see you at Walmart? Why you getting some detergent for your panties? Come on now.
You gotta be
Gain?
specific with it. Like,
Game?
We all know what you getting on the detergent section. But go ahead, explain for the male viewers out there.
I mean, okay. If a guy's coming at me in the middle of Walmart, I'm gonna look at him stupid, first of all. That's just me, because that's how I am.
Now, what if that was an employee?
An employee?
Yeah,
that's different.
just trying to help you find what you're looking for. And what if what you were looking for was a man?
So Tina not trying to help anybody out. Yo, Franz, how would you how would you approach a female?
Hold on. Let me just explain this real quick. Men, the great thing about men, we're opportunists.
Mm-hmm.
We capitalize on every opportunity that we can. Walmart, let's go. Daycare,
The library, you got to do a solid though.
You want a goal getter? You're the goal.
Ooh.
So yeah, Franz, go ahead and tell the male audience how would you approach a female?
the way I would approach a female, I mean, nowadays it's like you can't even come direct. I guess you got to come correct. So like it's always like it has to be like some type of deception. Like, oh, do you know where this is at? Or do you look like somebody like?
Oh, that's go to, bruh. Me and Franz got a crazy story. So one time we went to this store and then it's this chick. She actually looks like somebody I know. So it was one time I went like 3-4 months before, and then I said, "Yo, you look like somebody I know. Do you know so and so?" And then she's like, "No." So 4 months later, this is probably like around Christmas time, right?
Yeah.
So it's around Christmas time, and then I said the exact same thing, and then she low-key remembered, and then she's like, "Okay, like yeah, you told me that already." I'm like, "Okay, fuck." So then Franz, he talks to the other coworker, and then he's like, "Hey, do you know so and so?" "Oh, cause you look just like her," and she looks directly at me. And then it's like, oh shit, like y'all niggas running game right now. I'm
Same
like,
line.
It's the same exact line, but low key, it wasn't even on purpose. So I'm over here dying laughing, and Frank's like, damn, bro, you fucking up my spot. I'm like, bro, you don't even know the half of this shit, bro.
Just trying to take an opportunity. That's
So
it.
LA, how would you approach a female out here in these streets?
I mean, first off, I make a lot of like eye contact and like a nice little smile. I had braces back in the day. So smile and nice eye contact is really something that I'm truly big on. And also just conversation as if it's my friend. Like I'm just like, hey, what's going on? Like most likely towards the end, I'm not gonna say like they ask me for my number, but towards the end of it, it's just gonna be like, hey, we're friends. Let's get it. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Let's get a Snapchat. Oh, now you wanna fuck me? Okay. Like I didn't know, but I feel like they like that friendly vibe really just kind of had help out like new females, and like those girls, it helps them get. Girls are a little bit more attractive to like your friend than more like your like a dude that's just trying to hit on them or something like that.
What you would do, Astro? What was your go-to move?
I about to be like, fuck all that. Shit, you gotta come through and get it how you live. Fuck it. You want her number? Pursue to get that number. So in the situation in Walmart, I don't give a fuck. If I see you, I'm finna let you know. Shit, hey, you fine as fuck. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I need to know what's up.
Now, what if she?
Man, I respect that.
Now, what if she can't pay for her groceries? Are you?
Shit.
She's like, yep, prove it to me, because girls at the gas station say
Remember,
you gotta pump my
simping
gas
ain't
first.
easy. You have to have the money if you gonna
A
simp.
ton of girls say you have
She
to
was
put in
already
their gas.
finna get gas.
Girl can't pump her own gas.
So you made a decision that you have money for gas.
No.
You made in your mind
already
that you
finna
have the
get
gas.
Shit, need my gas, man.
Hey, but remember though, I always tell y'all niggas this. Females is like Simon Cowell, bro. They always want to tell you no. You're going to have to impress these hoes to the max, bro. So what my go-to move is I act like I don't know where something at. Like, oh, like, do you know where the smoothie section at? And then she's going to be like, oh, no, I think it's over there. Then you compliment them. You hit a sneak attack. You be like, oh, okay, you got the Air Max 97s. Okay, what kind is those? Like, which style? And then she tells you the style. You go ahead and talk for about like 5 to 10 minutes. If you talk to her for like 5 to 10 minutes, you already broke her wall down. So now what you would do, you hit her with the go-to like, hey, let me get your number. So the first thing she gonna say is, you could get my Instagram. And no, don't get the fucking Instagram. I'm getting tired of these hoes chasing for
It's
clout.
a trap.
It's a trap. They
is
want
a trap.
they want the follow,
It's
and they're
still
not
gonna
going
get
to
you
text you
trap.
back.
phone number.
You know, dead ass, they not going to text you back.
These
So
dudes
fuck
be
that.
crazy.
So
That's why you gotta get the
Instagram
number.
makes it
It's
worse
easier to
though.
block a guy than change my number.
Then why give him anything?
Yeah, exactly. You just wasting my time. You just wasting a follow. I should unfollow you
So
for
the
that.
thing is, you gave him hope, and you know what the thing is about hope?
Yeah.
So
Tell him
if
again.
you break down the word hope, you get H, which
Here we
then
go.
HOPE. Now I remind you, if you take out the P, it spells out hoe. If you put the P back in, it spells out pussy. So it's saying that hoe gives you pussy. That's hoe.
But remember, the P is always silent because they always trying to not give you the pussy. So it's like see-through. You know what I'm saying? You ain't, it's translucent. You ain't gonna see it until it comes. You know what I'm saying? So say for instance, you already bagged the chick number. Like, how would y'all approach a first date?
I'll be honest. I mean, like we talked about it before it started. I usually go for the stuff that low key you don't gotta spend money. Take it to the park.
Free shit.
Like you trying to see where her head's at. Like low key, if she ain't fucking with it, I mean, fuck what you think, really. Like, I mean, you gotta set the bar low. I mean, you got to. You got to.
Hey, look.
You got to.
Like,
It's
if
the
you not
first
with
nigga
her
Because
I
if you
heard.
come out
time,
on
you
the
not with her.
first date, that means you gotta come with it the next date. It's hard to
You
level
gotta
up on the
talk
next
that
date on a woman, bro. That's
I be telling niggas, hey, bro, don't come to top yourself. If you take her to fucking Red Robin's, nigga, you gonna have to take her to Red Lobster next. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you start at somewhere like Denny's or fucking McDonald's, like, bro, or the movies, bro.
Don't ever let her say my man. If you ever see her get on the phone, I'm like, my man took me, my man did this. But you shoot. In 2 weeks, you're shoot. But my
Yeah,
personal
they're
my
friends,
personal thing, like to get a girl outside of her like bubble. I'm gonna give you some free game for sale. So this is like my personal thing. I remember a person, like I was hanging out with one of my friends, and she like we were spending like 2 hours in the car together, and she was still open, but I mean I don't know. So like we're driving back home, and I was like, all right, I know what to do. I go on YouTube. I turn around. I'm like, I bet you don't know what this is. She's like, what are you about to play? An ad come on. I'm like, just wait 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Skip ad. All you hear is, whatever happened to predictability? So you're in the car singing it, the milkman, the paper boy. She's going to be singing in the car with you. You're going to be singing in the back. Then you're going to go to the next song, and it's like, then you're just like, proud family. And they just keep going back and forth and back and forth. She's going to be hype. You're going to get hype.
Yo,
and it'll just
LA.
turn into a vibe.
You dealing with some lame assholes, bro. I ain't even gonna cap with you, bro. Who
I'm
the
not
fuck
gonna lie.
playing
That's
that
a
shit in the
shot
car?
you gotta take, but you might miss, bro.
Hey, but look, check me out.
It's like the NBA got 40%.
I could
Free throw line.
see that happening if you got like shit you ain't like no type of conversation. That's the only way, roll the dice. Fuck it.
It works.
Might as well.
It works.
So, Tina, what would be your ideal first date?
Oh, yeah, talk your shit.
Talk that shit.
Something simple. It doesn't have to be anything too serious. I mean, y'all not wrong about spending hella money on a first date. It could be something simple as fuck. It could be a picnic. I don't fucking know.
That's okay, expensive.
And
a lot of groceries.
but look, and fuck these niggas that be going AWOL and spending too much on a female on the first date. Cause look, when you spend so much money on the first date, you expect so much, bro. So imagine you spend like $300, you at Red Lobster, and then this chick is not paying, is not giving you no cat. Now you tight. Now you ready to slap this bitch or be like, oh, bro, you gotta walk home. Bro, why the fuck you took her there?
Can I expand on that?
Go ahead.
Man, you know what I feel like it is really? The Disney princess dream.
Yeah, that's big facts,
Explain on
man.
that.
Would they think that they're gonna have all these bullshit guys, and then one day they're gonna find Prince Charming to swoop them off their feet and do anything? No, you're fucking Larry the Cable Guy. No, no, you're getting free Spectrum cable. Like your nigga has an HVAC license, and he's doing your AC every time it breaks down. Like no, and he's fucking Susan right next door. Like no, and everybody steals your cable from your house. There's no such thing as a perfect guy, because you know what's one thing? You're not the perfect woman.
What you saying?
Man, look, nobody's perfect.
So the best thing to do for a first date, I say, go somewhere cheap. Go somewhere somewhere you could finesse. Usually what I do is, this was back in the day though, you'll go like to the movies or something, because you always get the quiet girl that she don't want to talk. If you don't want to talk, we go to the movie. You don't got to talk. Boom. When we get out the movies, you going to have to talk about the movie. I just paid for it. Go ahead, talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So after that, of course, you don't get food at the movies. Nobody gets snacks. I remember one time, like, this chick tried to get snacks at the movie. I low-key let her pay for it, because it's like, yo, she was taxing. Like, nah. But, I got her food afterwards, but you got to get her, like, cheaper food. Like, why would I spend $10 on some fucking candy when I could get you like 3 burgers at McDonald's for like $4.58?
Sheesh. Or let alone the same fucking candy at the gas station right around the corner
That
for
ass.
like $2 cheaper.
Yeah, man. And then stop simping, man. I'm getting tired of these niggas simping out here in these streets, bro. Like, that's what's inflating the pussy market, bro. The stock market and the pussy market is damn near the same, bro. Like, if I could write a bitch off on my taxes, bro, like, I wouldn't mind spending $200 on a date. But, you know,
Yo.
that doesn't go like that, you know what I'm saying?
You're hitting on something serious that needs to get passed. Like,
Bruh.
that needs to get fucking passed.
That needs to be a
You know how much
W3.
you can write off? You know how many people could write off?
Dead
Off
ass.
some bullshit that you did it.
Dead
Niggas
ass,
making
bruh,
up
some-
numbers and shit.
Man, I'm getting, yeah.
So I actually have my older lady coworker, and she was like, "Hey man, look, the worst expense that you can have in your life as a female." Because we were just talking
Big
about the
facts.
whole sweetie and buying a girl a bag and shit like that.
Oh, the
and
Birkin
like,
bag?
Yeah, the Birkin bag when she really need to get a working bag and get to work.
Oh,
but like,
Nah,
but like,
bro, who would really spend $20,000 on a fucking Birkin bag? Like, that's one. And then look, quiet as kept, Quavo's a fucking simp, bro. Like, this nigga literally sent a snowflake and a Birkin bag to this hoe. Like,
Is that really the price of a Birkin bag though?
yeah,
25K?
25K. That's probably like the cheapest one,
I flip that hoe.
bro. You out here on the streets flipping Birkin bags like, hey, bro, we got that for the low. You remember Leon from Money and Violence? He
That
was
shit's
flipping
better
that
than
shit.
shoes.
you know, I seen a video of this guy, and this works for guys as well because I seen the video of this guy, and for his birthday, his girl got him she was like, "Do you want a Rolex or a house?" And she got him the house. He's going on Facebook, Instagram, complaining about it, just saying, "Why you gave me this house when it's a fixer-upper? I gotta do all of this. Why didn't you just get me the Rolex?" He didn't see the dream, and that's why I could actually say it's on guys' side as well.
Yeah, that's true. It's a lot of stupid niggas out here in this world, bro.
Oh,
Like,
gee.
you know, and that's like the black community fault. We don't know how to make money, but we ain't even
Of
gonna
course
speak on that today. But after the first day, so basically everything goes well. Speak about the married life. Like, so what do men and women bring to the table during marriage? And is it worth it to get married nowadays? Tina, you go first. You over here looking like you about to hate. Go ahead and hate on the mic.
Honestly, I don't know if marriage is worth it.
Oh, Jamie.
I'm so serious. Like, marriage is hard as fuck. Like, just think about it. Being with someone for so long. Like, I believe in marriage. I really do. But that's fucking crazy. Like, my grandparents, they got married in the fucking 40s. And they were together 62 fucking years. Can you imagine
That's
looking at
great.
the same person 62 fucking years?
Yeah, but would you never want to complete your puzzle? Would you always just want an unfinished puzzle?
No, you're not wrong. I mean, that'd be great. But that shit's hard.
The thing about it nowadays, like, a lot of females is not bringing their part to the table in marriage, because a lot of them say they want a good man and all that shit, but like, and they want the traditional values of a man, but y'all not cooking, y'all not cleaning, and y'all wop is not whoppy.
That been not a whopper. That been not a whopper.
You got a whopper
Oh no, that's funny. No,
dead ass,
man.
and then you want a man to like basically pay all the bills. You want him to basically,
You know what though?
come
I feel like
from work.
they were doing that back in the day too, though. Because niggas been paying for pussy back in the day.
But back in the day, females didn't work, which is kind of like, okay, like I could understand like me like buying you like for your love, because that's what they used to do in medieval times. They would buy off their the person's daughter, and then that just means that you will be able to take care of his daughter, so he'll just let you marry her.
Yeah,
So
but you
he-
don't think your grandpappy back in the like way back in the day was slanging with like 2 different girls, 3 different girls at one time? Like
Low-key,
niggas was
word on the
pimping out
streets,
there in the
was
day
hoeing
too.
out, man.
Yeah, niggas was pimping back there in the day too. Now, was it caught? Crack was a hell of a drug.
And I'm telling you, man, like, what? Hold on, that nigga threw me off talking about this on crack. So Franz, you think it's worth it getting married out here in 2020?
I mean, I don't got an issue with it. My thing is like, you could rock with someone for so long, but there's a lot of shit you still don't know. Like, I see some of these stories about how like you low-key raising a kid, you think it's your kid for life, and then you find out the kid's like 60, he's probably like 30, 40. You done raised the kid, put him through college. You find out it's the neighbor's kid. Like, that's my issue. Like, that's my really issue. Like,
Bro,
it's the neighbor's kid.
It's not bad having like the neighbor's kid. You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
no.
Like, but that's fucked up, bro. Like,
Nah, that's the
that's
bullshit
why.
in it.
That's
disrespectful
why
as fuck, though.
that's why a lot of niggas need to start getting their DNA test. Start going to
Early. Get that
Maury
shit early.
or start getting that shit at the hospital when you first get the kid, man.
Shit, I'm fine if she do it behind my back. Like, I mean, not. I take that shit
Shit.
back. I said it backwards.
Shit.
Like, I mean, I think you gotta do it whether it's you got her permission or not. Like, you gotta know.
You gotta know,
Like,
bro.
you
Because
gotta
look,
know.
if you sign that birth certificate and you not the father, bro, you fucked.
Yeah, but
You fucked as hell.
who you raw down that you don't trust?
Bruh, look, I don't trust no female, bruh. At the end of the day, they are sneaky as hell, bruh. They could lie to you until they get caught.
They are the best liars in the world, bro. Like,
And the funny thing is they believe their lies, France. They believe their fucking lies.
You know what's just as bad too though? Not even like that was 18 years, but it's leading up to the pregnancy. I'm talking about like the 4 a.m. you want a hot pickle. The 3 p.m. you want that vanilla ice cream with the sausage link. Like, it's just all those cravings. You always gotta take her. You always gotta help her somewhere. Man, have you ever had to shave a girl because her stomach was too big and she couldn't see
Nah.
under?
Nah, I haven't had the
Wait.
pleasure.
yo, that's
Wait,
crazy.
have you?
Hold on. Is
Have
that?
you had to do that?
Hold on. Wait a minute.
What?
Is that experience?
Yo, who
Talking
you
from
be messing
experience?
with?
Damn.
Can that motherfucker like can you lift up your gut?
Like, he said shave, like my nigga.
Damn.
Y'all eating through the forest though, man? You guys not gonna help it out?
Imagine you shaving your girl and then the hair start poking out and you push it back in like hold on.
I gotta get the sideburns.
That must be the work you gotta get in to get the pussy, then. That must be the work you gotta put in.
And I bet you that wasn't his kid. You
Oh,
out
for
here
sure.
shaving her pussy like that. Come
Oh,
on,
for sure.
kid.
But you know what I always tell people? That there is a tax for everything. Like buying a baby mama kid some juice just because you fucking his mama. You tell me you just gonna fuck that kid mama and you're not gonna get him one little thing to distract him? You just fucking all of his mama?
Yeah, you gotta act like you super nice when
That nigga
the
got
girl has a
games.
kid. You gotta be like, oh yeah, you wanna play Xbox and shit. You wanna play PS4. You over here capping. You just wanna get cool points with the mom. You be like, hey, yeah, I love your kid, but low key, you tired of that little nigga, bro. He always cop blocking,
That nigga stay caught bugging.
talking about he hungry. He just ate. Fuck out of here. So, yeah, on my perspective, bro, I don't think marriage is worth it nowadays. These females is not they're not bringing sufficient value, bro. Because like some females are, but especially the ones that work, when they work and have like a high paying job, they think they like the creme de la creme. They don't want to fucking compromise for shit. And Tina, I see you shaking your head. Like low key, if you was fucking with a chick that makes $100K and you make $50K, she damn near wearing the pants, bro. She ain't gonna let you get no fucking say.
And your point is?
That means that the relationship is going nowhere. You don't let a woman lead your relationship. Come on now.
Here comes the double standard. Like, I mean, I'll be
put
honest.
the
I
glasses
actually
on.
dated a girl where like, she already passed the come up and I was on the come up, and like, she was driving a Charger, I was driving a Corolla, like 2008. Like, I already knew, but she didn't know. So like, you can already feel that energy that she has already
Yup.
towards it. Like, she already trying to pay for stuff because she knows she got it, and she
Yeah.
might think you don't got it.
Yo,
I felt the energy. I'm
she
like,
trying to
alright.
stunt on you every time, bro. And
I
don't let her
felt it.
know that you don't have it, bro.
I felt it.
It's
Like,
not even about stunting. We're just trying to fucking be helpful. Like, what the
Cap.
hell?
it's all
Cap.
in that energy. I felt the
Cause
energy.
it's cool being helpful, but when
It
argument
just
time comes,
emasculates you. That's why
when
y'all feel like
when
that.
argument time comes, oh you broke ass nigga, I had to pay for the 4 but look,
he ain't
I
lying.
left my card at home.
Here's another
It,
great
it
example.
didn't have no money in it, but I still left it at home.
Here's
Like,
another
come on
great
now.
example. Like, at the end of the date, like, like when it was time to go, I already knew the car that she had, so I already knew she got to dip first. Why the fuck did she get in the car and she waited like 10 or 5 minutes for me to fucking leave? Like, it don't make sense. Like, damn, I'm about to get in this car.
Every female,
I'm about to degrade myself.
if you go on a
that
date,
energy, like,
if you go on a date, every female always kind of wait 3-4 minutes for you to leave, bro. Bro, that should be the worst, bro. Especially when your car is iffy. Like, I remember one time, bro, my car was going through like engine problems, so it was coming to a point where that motherfucker wouldn't even start. I used to pray to fucking God, dog, that shit would start. Yeah. You'll be starting like fake conversations so like you could distract her from your car not starting.
How was the movie?
You'll be like, yeah, the movie was crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He'd be like, okay. Once that bitch start, you like, okay, I don't give a fuck about this bitch no more. All right, boom.
Put the radio on. Now we just gotta wait here. I just want to see you a little bit.
Yeah, on the grace of God, bro. I ain't never get caught.
Oh shit!
I don't know if you remember this shit, LA, bro. There was one time I came from this one place with this chick, and then low key, like, I tried to start my car, that bitch wouldn't start, and then she was still in the parking lot, and I was like, okay, boom. I just posted up, waited, and that like I'm on my phone and shit, and then boom, she left. I tried to start that bitch again. That bitch did not start. I had to pop the hood. Then I hit up LA. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm stuck. He like, bro, we already at the movies. I'm like, you bitch ass niggas, bro. I'm like,
oh no.
So low key, I done hit that bitch, started that motherfucker, went home, and then the next day, that bitch could not start again. Like on God, bro. Like I'm like, thank God I got home, bro. Cause if she was in the car, she would never let me live that shit down, bro. On everything I love.
You don't want to know, like, just as close as bad as that, man. We're leaving the movie theaters, and she just kind of like leaves a little bit. I'm in the car, and I'm just like, all right, cool. I didn't know I left my lights on my car. I try to start up. Yeah, I try to start up my car. Chick. Man, look. Man, look. Have you ever had to pray that she didn't go too far? I'm calling her back like, and I need to jump. Bro, you praying that she's like, I'm 2 lights down. I'm saying, you 2 lights coming back? you gonna leave me? Man, that's the hardest part, having to call her and they tell her to come back to get you. Bro, it's so hard. And then you don't have cables?
I'm be honest. You brave as hell. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I got so much pride. I'll let her get home. She asked me if I got home. Be like, yeah. I'll be hitting my homeboy to make sure I get home.
Nigga,
you gotta keep it, bro. You gotta keep the image. Like,
I'll catch the bus before I even tell her to come back, bro. Spin the block. We gotta be. You don't leave it down, like. We gotta be talking for a while for you to know that my car didn't start.
For real. And you know what? So another thing, Tina, can I ask you a question? Something I've always like had in my mind for a while now. When girls say like, "Hey, I need to use the powder room" or something like that, do y'all be taking shits? Or do y'all like really be? Yeah, do y'all just check yourself in the mirror? Like, are girls comfortable taking the shit in public with like on a date?
I mean, I would assume so. If you have to go, you have to go. Yeah.
That's crazy. And then what if things get a little spicy in the car? Like, you know, he start kissing on you and all that stuff, and then he start to grab that ass and shit. Like,
you gotta take a shit.
Are you gonna push his hand back, or are you gonna forget that you shit it and then let him find out like the aftermath? Cause 9 times out of 10, some dirty I ain't even gonna say some dirty niggas. Some niggas just gonna see that shit and be like, yo, hit that chick from the back, be like, yo, this bitch don't know how to wipe her.
Hey, real shit, bro. That's some savage ass niggas out there, bro.
I mean, honestly, we carry purses and we usually have like everything we need.
Okay.
Like wipes.
That's crazy. So that's the answer though. Y'all really be taking shits when y'all powder your nose?
If we gotta go, we fucking gotta go.
I never made that connection.
Tina, pass me your Birkin bag. Let me see if it's some wipes in there. So next topic I want to approach is after you get married, what's coming next, man? The divorce, man. This is why nigga like divorce is like at an all-time high. It's like 60% of couples get divorced. But
98.
that has no.
It's more like 50. Stop.
Bro, it's like about like
in America.
Yeah, in America.
It's honestly 50.
2020 is like 90% right now.
Yo,
Let's keep it 2020 is
Bro,
90
once
right
the
now.
quarantine hit, a lot of people found out that I don't really like you. Like,
I can't stand this bitch.
that ass,
Why,
bro.
why do girls get stank after a while? Like not like musty, but like just attitude stank. Like you're just a cool person, cool, down to earth. A day later, 2 days later, your clothes is on the floor. You really getting stank. Then you start getting more attitudes. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. Damn, you should have just found us out the first day.
And the main thing is that the main thing is that females change after marriage. Like a lot of stuff that they let slide before you get married, like you be out late with your friends, some, and then you be going out and doing other things. These females would start to tighten that bitch up when they got a ring, bro. Cause you know what? Everything is in their favor. After you get divorced, you getting alimony, you getting child support, you probably getting half the house, cut that motherfucker in half, you getting half the lawn. You know what I'm saying? You taking everything from that nigga. And you gotta pay for her lawyer. That's some bullshit.
I mean,
you try to lock that shit in
I
early.
actually know a guy who's been married, I want to say like 5 years, but he's been in a relationship for like 10, and he won't get divorced because of that reason.
Bruh, I'm telling you, bruh, like if females would have stuff to lose in the divorce, they would take marriage a little bit more seriously. Like, I think that we give a lot of females too much leniency from the beginning, because I learned that shit from a point in time. When you more lax with the female and then you let her like do whatever she want and all that shit, that's just like letting the kid run wild, bro. You ever had like a class like with a nice teacher, and when it's time to settle the class down, she can't settle the class down.
Yeah, for
Bad as
shit.
You know what I'm
fuck.
saying?
Bro.
So that's why you
shit.
gotta be that mean ass teacher. Not mean in a sense, but you gotta be that strict teacher, and then
You know-
and then reel it back in.
You know what I think that we need to do? You know, in high school you go on college trips. I think that we should take ladies to third world countries
Bitch, what?
as a college trip. Bro,
Hey, and then and we,
like if I take a girl to Pakistan, you telling me gonna come back with the same attitude? For real, like
you know
you
what?
telling me?
And-
Come on, man.
And you know-
you telling me what, you can't go nowhere without me with you? You gonna come with the
And you
same
know
attitude?
where we're gonna take them on? We're gonna take them on the Magic School Bus. We'll get there in like 5.5 seconds, man. With Miss Frizzle as a bus driver, man. we'll be out there, boy. Tina, what's your perspective on divorce? Like, why do you think people get divorced?
Because people don't want the same things they first wanted when the marriage started.
And one thing I want to add to that, bruh. A lot of females be like, oh, like, I don't love him anymore. Like, my emotions change. A lot of times, bruh, you don't understand, bruh. It's a lot of times you're not going to get along with, like, your significant other,
No,
bruh.
that's not the thing. Women, when we're going like through a breakup or something, going through a rough ass patch, we've been checked out. When we're breaking up with you, that's like the last straw. Like, we're done. We've been checked out months ago.
Yeah,
but we stayed because it was convenient.
Look, if she breaks up with you, she already have a little Sanchez waiting on the side.
Yep, and can
That's a damn lie.
And
Whoa.
he's the mechanic. He fixes her car from
Yeah.
time to time
And
for
What
free.
she told you not to worry about?
Mm-hmm.
And you know what too? Those like months that she said she been checked out, and the worst vagina you ever had.
She don't
Worst
nine times out of 10 she's not
Shit
giving
Because
you
she don't
pussy like
want
that.
you. That's
She's not
why.
giving you pussy
So
like that.
bad.
She talking
So we
about she
gotta own
tired.
up.
She's so bad. She go sleep on the couch. That shit. That shit. That's like she's sleeping on some rice. It's so bad. Oh my god. It's like the rice soaked it up.
Hell yeah.
So bad, bro.
Tina, bro, why you look mad at us? Like we telling you the truth or some shit. We are.
Because y'all talking from y'all perspective.
No, this is real life. The thing about women's perspective is they don't live in reality.
Oh, we don't? Really?
Tina, like your perspective is like the Twilight Zone. Like the shit's not real. Cause you gotta understand. No, you gotta understand this shit, man. Cause 9 times out of 10, these females always about marriage and shit. They think that, oh, we're supposed to bow down to him. That's not how marriage is. If you look at the Bible, what it says is that you're supposed to look, the man is supposed to look on to God, she's supposed to look on to the man, and then y'all both raise the children together. But the thing about it is that these females, they act like they fake religious, but they they pull out what scriptures is convenient for them. Oh, God said,
The
"Thou
same way
shalt
that
not."
y'all do.
Nah.
Y'all do that too.
Nah, I'm a real ass nigga, man. I don't know what kind of clowns you be rocking with on. I don't know what eBay niggas you fucking with, man.
Damn, man.
But you fucking with a real nigga out here.
Yeah, man.
So, LA, tell me your perspective on divorce.
Man, look, man, I'm just gonna tell you, I'm on a paper route, man. Fuck all this shit, man. I'm the type of nigga that still eat green eggs and ham because all I care about is that green. Man,
Oh.
look, I'm not. I'm not.
And another
Like-
thing is, a lot of people get married when they don't got no bread. Like, that's a bad thing to get married when you ain't got no bread, bro. And that's why niggas get divorced, because females not gonna listen to you if you ain't got no bread. You think Drake is getting told no by his females? Drake tell you to get a croissant on fucking Brooklyn, on in Manhattan, bro. That bitch is walking there. It don't even matter how far it is. But you know, if you tell her to cook you a hot pocket and put it on 2 minutes and flip it over every minute, that bitch is not gonna do it. You know why? Because you ain't got no bread. She don't want to stay
Oh,
with you.
shit.
She don't want to stay with you because she like, man, I could get Cameron on the streets. I could get some dude that sell drugs and give me the same shit.
You know what, man? Like after you said that thing earlier about that, start them off at like the bare minimum from the beginning, man. That's so true, man. Because like I've dealt with it where I take you like in the beginning to like, I don't know, Ichiban, like a Caribbean barbecue, and we're having like we're probably paying like $20 each, and we're having a good time. And yeah, and I'm still getting what I would have got if I would have still got you to like the Chick-fil-A or get you the chicken minis.
And the funny thing is, I was with him that day, and I told him to take her to Denny's. I was like, bro, let's go to Denny's, bro. I don't know what the fuck was going through that nigga head, bro.
Nah, man.
Like, she would have enjoyed the Denny's, bro. Like,
She would have enjoyed it.
because look, she came from out of town. She don't know what's open. Fuck that. You going to Denny's?
G, better ask the only thing over there.
Nah, man. Especially when this is her first time coming over here, man. I wouldn't have took her to Denny's. I would have took her to Waffle House. This is an Orlando staple.
You know what? It should have been your first cue when she asked where Miami was, and we said it was like 40 minutes down the road. It should have been a rap for you. Like it should have
Man.
been a rap.
What kind of females y'all
Nah.
be messing with? Like, what kind of women?
We
Really?
messing with some stand up stupid bitches, bro.
I'm messing with some Sonic X ass bitches. They fast.
40 minutes away, Miami.
They fast as
hello?
hell,
Oh,
boy.
man.
I give a fuck. You feel me? Like,
Bruh.
like man.
Sometimes you gotta be Batman on these bitches and disappear, bro.
For real, man.
Dead ass, bro. You ever notice when Batman, like you try to tell Batman something and he just leave? Bruh. He be like,
Mid conversation, gone.
yo, Batman, you ain't pay for your. That nigga gone. That nigga gone. You don't know where the fuck that nigga went, bro. Like,
That nigga is gone, bro.
but another thing is that social media is really breaking up these relationships, bro. Cause like
Shit
these
breaking society.
females is like it's like you sacrifice like likes for these hoes, and then they get like they build power for that shit. You remember the Majin Buu saga when they were stealing power from Goku to charge that nigga up? This is what females do with the social media, bro. You like their pictures. They getting like fucking niggas from all over the world to talk to them, bro. So when they see a nigga with a Ferrari say, yo, babe, I want to fuck with you, like they looking at you like, yo, you a manager at McDonald's, bro. Don't even talk to me like that. Like, dead ass.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, man. Nowadays, bro, like women be sucking your soul, bro. Like it be some real shit when you realize that you're going to work to provide for somebody else. That be some real shit. Like when you're no longer just going to work to pay for your car bill or your apartment or anything like that. You're playing to sustain somebody else's life that you like. Bro, that got other like if I can't know who you texting, why should I know how much your phone bill is? Like I shouldn't have to know that.
But the thing about it is, like, you see how times change, bro. Like, I'm gonna give you like a little metaphor for how females is nowadays. Back in the day, females was like Martha Stewart. They'll cook, they'll be quiet and all that shit. And females nowadays, they like Gordon Ramsay. They cursing while they cooking. Like, nigga, fuck you. You gonna eat what I tell you to eat, bro.
All that.
They still burning your hot pocket, bro. They don't read the box.
They on their city girl shit.
Yo.
Oh,
Tina,
man.
Tina, is your hands dry? Cause I have this whole thing, this whole mindset of girls with the driest hands can cook the best. Is your hands dry?
Tina,
Tell me.
Tina, go ahead and pass your hands around the table so we can.
I have this whole mindset.
But like, let's transition over to the cheating. What's the staple? What's the go-to? How you know a female is cheating on you? How do you know T.I. is pulling a tiny out here in these streets?
I'll be honest. It's been an issue since the beginning of time. Like, it's been undefeated when it comes to women. They can literally cheat on you. You will not know. They will have the name as a nigga's name. It'll be the homegirl's name.
Yeah.
You thinking they're texting the homegirl, rolling, laughing.
I'm talking about she
FaceTime come out, she
snickering,
gone.
giggling.
She's saving
All
that nigga name as Pizza Hut. You be like, bruh, pizza never comes by this house, bruh. Like, what's going on?
You know what it is? You know what it is? She choose the pizza one that you don't fuck with. So she know you ain't gonna call that bitch because you don't fuck with that one.
Yeah.
Like Pizza Hut, nah, I don't fuck with Pizza Hut. It's Domino's.
You know,
He would've called that hoe for real.
low key, it's biblical. How
Biblical?
yeah, it's biblical. It's biblical.
Wow. This nigga,
He's a heathen, y'all. He's a
making new
heathen.
terms,
Heathen.
And now's my time to go. No, it's biblical because, like, even if you think about it, the snake was a female, and how she
what
how
Bible
she
is
got
this
him.
nigga reading?
No,
Hey, real
Let's give him a chance. He's a heathen, y'all.
I know what
Listen,
book you reading.
listen.
It's the book of Niggalation. Chapter
So
1,
chapter
Genesis.
one-
Chapter 1,
so
Sega Genesis.
she snaked him into eating that apple. And you know what's crazy about that apple? What it became? Adam's apple. So that's the thing about it. I got
That's why you stuck with the woman bullshit in your throat. Because you
Can I got your tongue?
that man, come on now.
Y'all done? Because we gonna talk about how niggas cheat? Because niggas cheat a fucking lot.
But here's
Bruh,
the real thing
I ain't
about it,
gonna-
though. Let's keep it about the. Hold on. Let's be honest. This is true. A man can really cheat and still love his girl. Like,
Big time. Big
let's
fact.
keep it a fact.
That
Let's
is a
keep it
goddamn
fact.
lie.
Big facts.
Let's keep it a fact.
Keep on speaking, France.
This man could cheat on his girl, go back to his girl. I mean, cheat on her, go back to his girl, pay for dinner, pay for lunch, pay for the fucking bills.
Mm-hmm.
He got the right to kick you out, especially if you're not married. Still love
He's
you.
still, bro.
Women?
He's still loving you.
Women,
Like,
when
like-
they cheat, they're disengaged.
yeah.
Disengaged. You don't
They
get
don't,
no
they don't
type
even
of
want to
energy.
fuck you no more. And if they fucking you, they don't want you to catch the scent. That's the only reason why they still fucking you while they cheating. Watch your ass get burnt. You gonna be like, God damn, like, because I'm cheating. But it's actually her. She cheating on you. Big buddy.
Nah,
Get that bitch washed out.
low key, a good way to know if guys are cheating too is to see if they change their wallpaper. Like if they open up their phone, their wallpaper is no longer just you and him. Nah, he don't want somebody else to know.
Me, I'm a regular degular nigga, man. I my wallpaper comes with whatever Apple gives me. So
You wanna know some funny shit, bro? Bro, look, I remember I was messing with this girl, right? And you know, girls do they just do what they always do and kill niggas. So I was talking to my homeboy and I was like, yo, like I gotta cut everything off and shit like that. And he was like, and like I was putting, I had to change one more thing, which was my lock screen password. I was like, yeah, bro, I gotta change my lock screen password. It just reminds me of her. I'm going through the process. He looked at me and he's like, nigga, is that her birthday? And like the whole time it's been her birthday, and it's just like you could tell how caring of a nigga is just by like the little things niggas do. It's like
And-
me keeping you as my like your birthday on my passcode means a lot. I want to remember it.
Simping never wins, bro. And I hope you understood a great valuable lesson that night. You know what I'm saying? Because simps think that, oh, if you treat a woman with respect and love and care, and I'm not talking about like respect, like, oh, you curse her. I'm talking about like genuine like adoration, like you fucking think that she a god. That bitch is gonna be like, nigga, you stupid as fuck. She gonna run up a fucking bag on you, dog. Like, so you gotta make sure that you give the proper attention level. Don't give her too much, bro. Because if you give the woman too much, bro, she gonna go ahead and cut your throat, bro.
Now to battle that too though, like what do you say about these rappers that have all the money in the world, right? And they still spend their money on sipping over girls.
The thing
The
about it
money
is
cures
rappers
everything.
they simp more than regular niggas, and they talk shit about not simping, bro. Like quiet as kept. I'm gonna speak on this later, but like niggas is simping big time, bro. But one thing about cheating is that one thing I was figuring this shit out, bro, because I don't know who was I talking to, and then I think it was my sister's friend and shit. They was finding out that like they niggas is cheating and shit, and that shit dawned on me, bro. I'm like, are women better cheaters than men? And that's not the case. You know why? Because when men cheat, we fucking with bitches, and bitches always want the other chick to find out. No matter what she says, she always want the other chick to find out. She'll act like, oh, I don't feel this shit no more. Like, I want to tell you. No, she just want to fuck shit up. You know what I'm saying? And then with the female, when a nigga is getting like side pussy from a female, bro, this nigga gonna keep quiet as long as he can, bro. He's gonna be like, look, I'm getting like 3 consistent cash flow of pussy, bro. I'm not gonna fuck that shit up. She's my daily Wednesday and Friday. Like, she's my Wednesday and Friday. I gotta find a new one, bro. Like,
but here's the point though. Like, it's just a couple of days for you. It don't get any deeper than that. It's just a day. Like, it doesn't get deeper. On the other side is like it's emotional. Oh, I'm about to leave my husband. All this stuff. And it's like, yo, like you don't know all this stuff until probably like years after. Like, that's how great of a liars there are in a sense. Like, it don't stop.
Big facts. And niggas, they silent as like a little silent movie when they having side pussy out there. Like when she's cheating on the nigga and she have a little side nigga, her side nigga don't say nothing. This nigga don't like her pics. This nigga don't give her eye contact when he see her, bro. The only time he talk to this chick is when he fucking her, bro.
But you know what, bro? I do like I don't feel bad for females only because like they entertain the ones that's not doing shit for them. Like you entertain
Big
the
facts.
ones like you don't care about that like semi ugly dude, but he got his bachelor's. But he got his bachelor's. Like you entertain the nigga that is an entry level job.
You entertain that nigga with a fanny pack who got nothing but loud in that motherfucker, bro.
You entertain that
in a Glock 9.
You entertain it, and you should expect it. Like you're not the Virgin Mary. You're another version of Mary. Get out of here.
The one that's popping off of the team. Nah, Tina. Like, if you were to cheat, like, how would you do it? Like, would you do it inconspicuously? Like, what would you do? Like, are you a cheater at heart, or like you cheat?
No, sir. I do not cheat. I don't condone cheating. I don't believe in it. Hell no.
And I respect you for that, man, because some of these females will have like a go-to move and they'll act like they never cheated a day in their life. So
yeah, I was just about to be like, so hypothetically, you know what I'm saying? You was ever in the mind space.
hypothetically, if my penis came out, if I slipped and fell on your pussy, would you push me off?
Sweater in the dick.
We can't even speak on that because we still in this nigga material. He ain't even put that shit out yet. But that nigga Michael Blackson funny as fuck, bro. Go ahead and check that nigga out.
Yeah.
But Astro, you been silent on this one. What's your go-to move of cheating? I know black men don't cheat, but when you look at white men and how they cheat, what would you say the go-to move is?
It's a movement, man.
Go to like, yeah, it ain't even no go to. It's like you just fall into that shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you with a shorty, like, well, me personally, like, I got my mind space on, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm shutting out all these chicks, even though some of them may be better than my shorty. Some of them gonna be better than your shorty.
Dead ass.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? Once you shut them bitches out, you stay focused, you good. But as far as cheating, bitch, that's a bitch who don't give a fuck about nothing, your relationship, none of that shit. She just want to fuck you on site, off rip, and shit. Like I said, you fall into it. Fuck it.
Hey, and you brought up a good scenario, bro. And I was just thinking about this shit like a couple months back, bro. And I was talking to France on the phone about this shit. And I noticed some shit. you can't wife a 10. Like,
Oh no.
you can never wife a 10. You know why? Because she's a narcissist, bro. She get like niggas in her DMs, bro. She gets so much niggas in her DMs. You ain't never gonna have a chance because she's always gonna compare you. You can't wife a 9 because she thinks she's a 10. You know what I'm saying? So she's giving you the same bullshit that the 10 gives you, but she's not even as cute. You got the 8. The 8, she's borderline. She's like hard to deal with, bro. She's cool. But she's damn near like on 9 level, but she's a little softer tone. Like the ones that you could wife really is 5 through 7. Mm-hmm. If you like ugly bitches, then 1 through 7 is your range. But yeah, the 5 and the 5s is decent, man. All the 5s got to do is get a Planet Fitness membership and then lose that little flabby arm muscle.
Now, Caro, now if you weren't in the relationship that you're in now, would you subscribe to a subscription service that we created called Dick on Demand?
No.
Wait, let me finish.
If y'all didn't know.
But let me finish.
But you get a lot of things with the Dick on Demand app.
Again.
LA, tell her what she gets on with the Dick on Demand app.
So with the Dick on Demand app, you do also get 4 free videos. Mm-hmm. You get 1 action call. We figure out what is it that you need and what is it that you're looking for, and 2 face-to-face meetings. Mm-hmm. And it's just a great subscription services.
And it's $20 a month. It's better than OnlyFans because like a lot of these bitches that you subscribe to, they don't have nothing but like Instagram pics and bikini tops. Like with Dick on Demand, it's like a give and go. We dick you down and go home. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then we give you the BE, which is the boyfriend experience. You get I might lay down on your couch. I might ask you for some dinner. I might tell you to fix yourself up. We're going somewhere. I mean, how much is it?
It's $20. It's
$20. All of
the
package.
Come on, that's how much you fill up your tank for. You can't get decent dick for that. That's Dick on go.
I'll think about it.
Because girls pay $25 for a vibrator.
Yeah.
This is an actual experience.
Yeah. This is like going to Disney with your family. Like you're never gonna forget that experience with this app. Like, you know, we're trying to make it big time. So, you know, for the subscribers or whatever, you know, go ahead and, you know, get that app, man.
Yeah. Do you want to be in a commercial?
Yeah, sure.
Great.
And then tell us your pitch for the commercial. How go ahead and act it out.
Na.
Hello there. This is Dick on Go. So we have our girl Tina here. How was your experience with the Dick on Go app?
Terrible. 0 out of 10.
Well, I seen you got the other app because that's definitely not the Dick on Go.
That must be the Netflix version.
He must have got Dick Beak. She got the Dick Beak on app. Like she wasn't fucking with a real nigga, man. But let's get back to serious on topic though. But like, next topic is is fucking makeup, man. Makeup is fucking witchcraft, bro. That shit is like, you seen these hoes on YouTube? You see, bro, they got these big ass wicked witch of the West broomsticks on their fucking eyes, bro. They got you got the fucking, like, you got some nigga, like, this is the scariest shit I ever seen. You got this nigga on YouTube. He does makeup and makes himself look like fucking Kim Kardashian or some bullshit. I don't know who the fuck that nigga is.
I know exactly who you talking about.
It's some scary shit, bro.
Who you talking about?
They're talking about James Charles.
Nobody likes him.
My thing is the fact that it's like 20 million views, 10 million views, 3 million views. I'm like, who the fuck is supporting this shit?
That nigga eating.
Like,
Bro.
12-year-olds. Honestly, 12-year-olds.
Yeah. And that's scary, bro. Like, imagine, like,
they
Tina,
got D-Wade, son.
Tina, imagine.
Hey, while she does that, hey, can I just make a PSA, man?
Go ahead, bro.
Stop showing niggas your phone of pictures of a girl or whatever, and just be like, hey, would you fuck this? Hey, would you fuck this? And you'll be like, I don't know, I gotta see the front. No, would you fuck this?
Yo,
like,
I hate that. That was all throughout high school, bro.
Bro, niggas is still
like,
doing that.
I'm still scarred to this day. I never answer that question. I never answer. I'd be like, oh, hey,
I can't,
Man,
bruh.
it's not good.
Nah, I just can't.
You low key think that motherfucker bad, but you
know-
don't know what it is. Then these niggas gonna hold that shit over your head.
You know who got it for me?
Fried.
You know who did it? Sydney Star. I don't know if you know who that is.
Oh, I thought that motherfucker looked weird though.
I
No
thought it
cap.
was a girl, bro. I was watching the Breakfast Club interview, and Charlamagne said he'll fuck him, and they were like, "Yo, you know that's a guy, right?" And he was like, "Yo, I'll still fuck." And that shit was weird.
And for that reason, I'm out. For that reason, I'm out,
like
man.
that.
Like that ass, bro. And then females, man, they would talk so much shit about like niggas not looking cute. But without your makeup, man, you're not the same person. Without that wig on, you're not the same person. You know what I'm saying? So don't go out here disrespecting people in these streets, and then you got like a big ass fucking mop on your head, and when you take it off at night, and you got that little you know that little
That'd be like a
that little do rag that be on
Yeah.
top of your head, the little silkies.
You mean a bonnet? A bonnet? Is that what you're trying to
No,
say?
not the bonnet. The little cap that you put on your head when you got the little.
Okay,
weave.
what about okay?
That shower cap.
Okay, how much you want to bet? I could show you a wig right now and you wouldn't know if it's real or not.
I'm not saying that I wouldn't know if it's real or not, but imagine if you're sleeping next to a dude and after he fucks you, he takes his dick off.
That's not the same thing.
That's the same
not
thing.
the
Nigga,
same
you
thing.
surprised. you surprised. You look up and you like, what?
Hey, and Tina, can I also ask you a question, Tina? So why is it that like girls look bummy throughout the day but dress up at night? Is it that they know that they're low key ugly and niggas can't really tell at night? Like even though you get dressed up at like let's say like 10 o'clock and you low key with makeup on is at 7, but at night because it's dark you're at 9. Do you think that like? Do you
It
think
depends
that,
on the occasion. I
That's-
mean,
that's
usually
the
we go
back
out at
signal
night.
out there.
That's why.
Hmm.
Like, I mean, that's the obvious answer.
Like really, I like a natural chick like with no makeup on,
Hell
bro. So
yeah.
I know what I'm
I
getting.
embrace that
It's
shit.
like imagine. Yeah, that ass like some
Bald
bald
head
bitches
hoe
be bad.
shit.
Some bald bitches be
Some
bad,
of
but
a select few.
it's like imagine if I had like a Toyota Camry or some shit, and then I like that shit wasn't painted or the outside look good, but the inside is shit, bro. That's basically what we get with makeup on, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you know, it's a lie, it's a facade. When you actually finish buying the car and you look inside and you see like it's leftover wrappers, condoms under the seat from the last owner, 2 accidents that you didn't see from the Carfax. Come
What
on
is
now.
with the car analogies?
I don't know, man. Your
Find
pussies is
something
like
else.
like
no, Find
engines.
something else, please.
All right,
I'm tired.
all right. Females are like mufflers.
Hey.
They nothing but smoke. They blow nothing but smoke.
Hey, low key though. I'm starting to like girls with no ass. Only reason, like, I know,
Shit.
yeah, bro. I totally understand, bro. But
Nah,
look,
I wasn't totally
look,
agreeing on that.
no ass means no confidence. Like girls with with leggings with space that you can actually put things in their pocket. Ooh, girls are like,
What, the Glock bitch?
Look, the
like,
chick.
gonna hold us
The
back.
funny thing is, what the chick with no ass have, they have good attitudes. They're like, they have high high spirits. They're not pessimistic. They're optimists. You know what I'm saying?
Say that word for me one more time.
What? Optimistic?
That's not what you said.
What? Which one? Pessimistic?
Well, that's not a word.
I don't know. It's something. Look, these females. One thing about these females, they think they're smart. Have you ever seen a car with no engine in it? Nah.
car.
Nah, but now we coming up with this new segment called Fair or Foul. So basically, with this segment is we come up with a scenario and then you tell me is it fair or foul. So basically, you go on a date. It costs like $200. You could pay for the date, but low key, this chick been ordering on the expensive side of the menu. The date's been going well, but you think like she overstepped her boundaries. If a nigga say, "Hey, are we fucking?" and then she says no, and he decides say, "Hey, we're gonna split the bill," is he wrong for that, or you think she's wrong for like overstepping some shit that she probably wouldn't buy on her own?
If you can afford it with yourself, why can't you afford it with me?
Like so you think it's fair, LA?
That's a foul. That's a foul for me, bro.
So you think that he should pay $200 even though he know he's not gonna get some cat?
Man, look, what are you working on? What are you working on if it's not leading to anything?
You're working on a unhealthy car. You know what I'm saying? You're working on a car with no windows. It just have a plastic bag on it. Remember the plastic bag windows?
Nah, if this was X Factor, I'd turn on the X and turn around. No, man. I'm good on it.
But imagine though, Astro, what's your point? Like, you think it's fair or foul
To split the bill?
to split the bill because you know you ain't getting no pussy, and then 9 times out of 10, you know that, like, I hate when women do this. Like, you go on a first date and then you know you're not gonna talk to the nigga after. Why let this nigga blow this money and then you act like you gonna rock with this nigga, bro?
Yeah. I mean, that's foul, bro. I'm sorry. I wouldn't even do it. I don't know. That's just crazy, bro.
Tina, what do you think?
What date is this? First, second,
This
third?
is probably like first or second date. Let's say it's third date.
Third? I mean,
That's why he increased the amount. $200. He like, okay, I'm gonna splurge on this whole. This the third date.
3 dates in and he hasn't gotten even an ass grab.
He didn't even smell his finger yet. Let's say that.
I mean, it depends on the girl. So
So you think it's fair to split the bill, or you think no?
I mean, I need more details. I can't.
Next guest.
Stop.
I think it's foul, bro, because like if you really gonna spend that much on a female, bro, like you should know that you might not come out with the play. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you spend what's in your budget, bro. Don't go out here spending like $300, $400 on a female and then expect that you gonna get some pussy, bro. Like go ahead and spend like do some cheap shit. Like go to the park, play some basketball. You ever seen Love and Basketball? This nigga got some pussy just by playing basketball with the hoe.
That's why I say start the bar low. You can move the bar up at any time, but start it slow.
He laid it up in
and
that
low.
coochie.
Can I ask you a fair and foul?
What's going on?
So-
Let me know.
So is it fair for you in a car with a girl and she tells you she gotta take a shit, or she tells you she gotta fart and like she does fart, or like, and this is like your first couple of times is actually having conversation
Like
with
if she farted in my car, bro, I would be like, I'm like, after I fuck, I'm probably not gonna deal with you anymore.
You know what's worse? When you're
Like-
in her car and she turns on the child lock, so she can't pull up the window.
Oh, she's childish. Like
They do
this
that.
is the female that you gonna have like way too much problems with.
That's childish as fuck.
Okay. This nigga.
Man,
Oh no.
man,
That's not a good opinion.
bruh, women farting to me is like Bigfoot. I don't want to know it exists. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I don't want to know, man.
I don't want to see you shit unless I'm living with you, bruh. Like after that, bruh, it's cool, man.
Yeah, bro.
What the hell yeah? This shit, you watching TV, you eating, and then
She gotta tell me she's taking a shower.
you swallow that smell? Like, come on, man. Big facts.
So you think it's fair or foul?
I think it's foul to like basically farting. Like, come on now, that's childish as hell, bro.
Yeah.
I'm over here respecting you, and then you out here disrespecting me. Come on now, stop that.
What about you, Frank?
So, what are relationship myths that you have encountered? My relationship myths is that women are great listeners. Women don't listen; they just hear shit. You ever argue with a female and then whatever you say, she didn't listen to shit you said and say, but what about this? What about that? Man, fuck that shit. I said nothing close to the point. I was arguing with this female one. I don't even argue with females like that, but we was going through like a little back and forth. And then she said some shit like, oh, fuck she said. She said some bullshit. It's so terrible that I can't even remember it. So I'm telling her like, yo, I didn't say nothing close to what you telling me. Like, and then she's like, oh, it doesn't matter. After she said it doesn't matter, bro, I told her like, look, hit me up when you want to talk. You know what I'm saying? Cause
That's what you gotta do.
bruh, Because once you shut that shit down, she gonna be like, yo, did this nigga just hang up on me? Dead ass. She's gonna call back, and then she gonna be like, yo, why did you just hang up on me? Because you out here tripping. And then next thing you know, she's gonna be like, well, you always doing this. She gonna do the same shit, and you gonna have to hang up on her again. Go ahead. Go ahead, Franz. What's your perspective?
I mean,
relationship myths that you.
I mean, the
encounter?
biggest one, the one that I fell for, I'll be honest, is like, I think to a certain extent we all start as like a simp. It's like you're told that you should treat women with respect. You're told to be a good dude, but like it don't really get you far, especially with that first girl. Some dudes don't even come out that phase. Like they stay a simp. Like it's just a cycle. You just go in here spending bread. You're an ATM. It don't stop. They keep coming for you. It don't stop.
That'd be like the GTA strip club. You only see subtractive signs.
Nah, the thing about like these niggas like you can't treat every woman with respect, bro. I said this shit on like the other podcast, and I don't mean like you disrespect and call them bitches and shit, but you can't treat a stripper like a fucking like a damn doctor or lawyer, bro. You got to treat her like a fucking bird, bro. It's birdisms in life, bro, and it's 4 types of birds, bro. It's the part-time bird. It's the full-time bird. It's the part-time bird doing full-time hours, and then it's also the prehistoric bird. That's the old cougar hoes that be going out here in these streets, bro. So basically, don't be treating these birds with respect, bro. Even the part-time birds, that you could wife them a little bit, but you gotta keep an eye on them hoes. Go ahead, Tina. Tell me your relationship myth.
That good relationships don't require work. You have to work towards a good relationship. It takes time and effort.
I don't know. I ain't never heard that before.
But that's not a myth, though.
Yeah,
I mean, a lot of people don't know that.
That's true.
A lot of people think relationships can just come easy. They got a cute ass girl, like they think, oh, it's gonna work perfect. It's gonna be fine.
and
I feel that's kind of
Didn't
like
even
on
know
you
she
though, a
was
little bit.
crazy.
Like to be honest,
big facts.
like you set the expectations you want. Like
I mean,
if she just bad, like there's shit that you just gotta deal with. If that's what you want, you deal with that shit. Me personally, if I know you're just bad and like there's nothing else that you bring to the table, like I'm not gonna expect you to cook. I'm just
Exactly.
gonna come in, come out, like
Yeah.
and go about my business.
And
like,
you already know, Tina already started the podcast off not bringing shit to the table, so we already know what she brings.
and here we go back to this. Really?
But damn, what I about to say? Go ahead and talk while I think about what I was gonna say.
I'm just gonna say, like, for my personal one, is that like women have things put together, which they really don't, man. Like I'm gonna be honest, man. It's legit like fixing an '04 Honda Civic. It's like there's just like you were saying that there's an engine problem or anything. It's just there's just always something. Like they need this, they need that, they need this. I personally feel like women are happier when they have things to do, such as Gucci's wife.
Mm-hmm.
That bitch wasn't doing shit but shaking ass in a strip club. Gucci went to jail. She had to
That
build
nigga
their
is simp
brand.
though. He built her up though.
Yeah, but she built their brand. She made it. She
yeah,
kept
I
him
was
as the
saying.
millionaire.
She flipped that bitch while he was in jail.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
I
Like,
respect her though, bro, because she came from, she's like Jocelyn Hernandez from
I'm weak.
Love and Hip Hop, bro. When she's like, Stevie, I don't want you to take me back to the strip club. Yeah, bro, she took that shit. She took that motherfucker seriously.
yeah, they want things to do, bro. They just want things to like. Look at. I think what kept Brock's marriage in such a great limelight is that Michelle kept herself with that school and the kids and like there for like their hunger. Did you see when in your school you had Jolly Ranchers and Sour Patch Kids and out of nowhere you had the one whole grain Pop-Tart? Like, did you notice that? Or, like the whole grain Oreos? Man, she had a task and she did her task. That bitch is one of the minions off of one of the imposters off of fucking Among Us. That bitch had a task and she did all her tasks.
This nigga stupid.
I'll be honest, like to be honest, I love a female that could keep herself like entertain herself. Like without other people entertaining you. Like,
Yeah.
I love that. Like, my girl, I'll be honest with you, she can entertain her fucking self in her fucking room. No people, no niggas texting, none of that. It's just grandma, mom, sister. That's it.
That's great.
Other females is like,
I wish females were like kids a little bit, and then you give them a Game Boy and they shut the fuck up. Nah, I'm fucking around. But speaking of that topic, like me and my homeboys, before we go out and then leave y'all with some real shit knowledge, I want to tell y'all about this book that I'm about to save y'all relationships. I'm about to save y'all marriages. And then Tina, you already about to ruin your relationship. Just listen. So it's called the 5 B's. The 5 B's come with what? You say? It comes with breakfast. Some of these females need to cook more, cause it doesn't take shit but 5 things to make a real nigga happy, bro. Like with a female, bro, you gonna have to roll the scroll, and it's gonna take you 5 business days to get that scroll all the way back up. You know what I'm saying? So the first B is breakfast. The second B, what is that? Back rubs. You know, sometimes we want y'all to rub our backs. You know what I'm saying? Like long day of work, my back hurt. Go ahead and rub my back. And then we got blowjobs though. One of key be that kind of be consistent, because some bitches be falling off in a relationship where they don't want to fuck you like that. And then the 4th B, this is where you females start to lose your relationships. Be quiet. This is the most important B. You females talk so much
hold
for
on. Say
no
that,
reason.
say that again?
The
Say that
4th
again?
and most important B. This is how you bitches get single. Be the fuck quiet. This is so important. Like, this is why 50% of marriages fail. 80% of women file for divorce. It's because they won't shut the fuck up, bro. Like, oh, why aren't you paying attention to me? Like, look, you know the game is on. Like, come on, can you just chill? Can you wait? Can you sit down and watch the game with me and I'll talk? Nah, they just want to run their mouth. And the 5th B is bills. You gotta be able to help me out. I'll help you out. You help me out. And then the 6th B, this is the bonus B. This is books. You know what I'm saying? Is she smart? Book smart. She don't gotta have an education and whatnot, but if she do, and she getting the bag, it's a bonus, man. So this is how you females are gonna stay in relationships. Tina, when the book comes out next year, are you gonna buy?
No, thank you.
Do you want a Barnes & Noble gift card so you could go ahead and purchase that motherfucker?
No, thank you.
See, this is why this is another topic, bro. Black don't support black businesses, man. I'm over here trying to save black marriages.
That's a whole nother podcast.
That's a whole nother fucking podcast. But let's be real, man. These females is not supporting my book. You're gonna be one of the 70% of females that's divorcing because you don't know how to be the fuck quiet. You know what I'm saying? Tina.
I don't want to be quiet. Why the fuck I gotta be quiet?
Tina, do you have a boyfriend?
Yes, I do.
Well, you have 10 business days where you're gonna be single. So enjoy that time.
Nice try.
Nah, but on some real shit, like for the last segment, we're having a Simp Hall of Fame. So I want y'all to nominate one person. We're gonna go around the table. You're gonna say your nominee, and then basically we're gonna vote on who's gonna be who's gonna be the first member of the Simp Hall of Fame.
Fuck the nominee, the winner, Future Hendrix, everybody.
Boy,
Future.
you took mine, bro, because Future. This nigga be
This
he
nigga
talking about
is
these sheets for the
bad.
streets, but he's wifing what's that shit called? Harvey. Lori Harvey.
Yeah.
How she's fucking
yeah.
you, bro? Basically, the streets is in your house.
Yeah. And he fucked around with all the Bow Wow's girl. All of Bow Wow's old girls. He put his finger in that stink ass bitch butt.
Which one?
The one he don't got no manners for.
You talking about Sierra?
Ali.
Bro, Sierra. I don't know, man. Allegedly, bro. Before these niggas start to strike my shit. But Franz, who you think deserve to be in the Simp Hall of Fame?
I mean, to be honest with you, I was gonna say Rob Kardashian. Like, to be honest with you, like.
Oh wow,
Shit.
he fell off like a motherfucker, bro. This nigga was an upstanding nigga until Black China came along. She done
Came through.
drained this nigga's soul, bro.
She came
Poison.
through, fucked it up.
Boy, was she poison?
I wonder.
She's
I wonder.
toxic. I'm not gonna lie.
I wonder how valid
That
that pussy
girl
is for you to
poison.
go broke like that, bro. Like
You know she's a rapper now.
it's pretty terrible. I seen her like on Genius or some shit talking about she building a studio for in the house. I'm like, for what? Like you gonna go in there and spit trash? Come on now, respect yourself,
Hey, you know who's real quick? You know who's the king for not being like a simp? Dr. Dre. For making sure that he had the freedom.
bro.
For making sure he had a
That-
freedom. You gotta give it to him, bro. You
Bro.
gotta give it to him.
That prenup is like a figure 4 headlock and all that shit, bro. It's everything, bro.
That boy changed
He's
the game.
not getting shit. She's not getting shit, bro. And then look, imagine. This is why I tell you, like, if she didn't have shit to gain from getting a divorce, she probably would have still been married to this nigga, bro. D shit. Astro, what, who you nominate for the Simp Hall of Fame?
Simp Hall of Fame. Shit, I might have to get that bit of motherfucking.
I was just about to say that.
Fuck.
I was just about to say that.
Damn.
I'm a dog, Tory.
I was just about to say that.
I'm a
too.
dog, Tory.
I would think to it. No.
Yeah. He said, "I love her. I love her still."
Look,
said the same
I ain't gonna count, man. Hey, bro, how many females that that broke your heart, but you low key
And then
still
she's a
love him
man.
though? You low key still love him. You will never deal with him again, but you still had love for him.
Meg.
about her and then talk about the girl that she was shooting.
I'm weak.
But look. He made so much money off that album though. Like that's like a go-to. Like nigga, I would definitely flip that and then free my nigga Tory, bro. He ain't do shit. Even though he free already, man. Free him from that case, bro.
Yeah, he didn't do it.
You know they need free. They need free Yak, free Kodak. Nigga. They got
Nah,
my
he
boy.
did it.
Ooh. Sleep.
And Tina, who you nominate for the Simp Hall of Fame?
I don't know if I want to call him a simp, but I think it's like super cute. Big Sean.
Boy.
Nah, he not a big. He not a simp. He fucking the shit out that girl.
Like I think he was simping a little bit with Janae Aiko. He was
Bad though, bro.
she is bad. And
It ain't bad.
she got a little
Broke up with her.
Yeah.
Broke up with her.
Yeah.
He said that she was toxic.
yeah, she was, but you know, Sean be
And she-
simping a little bit.
And she rolled his dick like a maniac.
Like and plus she's the pussy fairy. I want to put like a damn pantyhose under my pillow and see if she gonna come. Room,
Drake different.
bruh. He got a stripper pregnant. He had a
He wears his black.
he
That's a fact.
Buff Drake, yeah, Buff Drake's a little different. Buff Drake's a little different, bro.
like Drake is like he's like half simp, half like real niggas don't fold type shit. Like he be simping half the time because look, when it comes to Rihanna, Nicki Minaj, this whole nigga voice change. He turns to Degrassi Drake. He be like, "Yo, Riri, like I love you." This and all that. That man, I'm like, man, nigga, look, that chick is fucking 3 niggas right now, bro. Let her go allegedly. But yeah, let us get out of here before motherfuckers start striking our shit, man. Go ahead and fuck with your boy. You know what I'm saying? This is the Fuck What You Think podcast. You know, hey, what's y'all final thoughts before y'all leave out, man?
Just watch more Judge Joe Brown episodes. More Dr. Phil, Channel 8, 1 p.m. and throughout the day. Realest niggas you ever see on TV.
I'm saying second on the realest niggas you ever seen on.
Astro, go ahead, man. Stop whispering to the mic. Let them know what you want to say, man.
Hey man, you already know what time it is, man. We finna hop out this bit. It's been a good podcast, but go ahead and check out. You go ahead your Four Corners Z Global House.com. Get the merch on game.
This is the loudest whisper I ever heard. Tina, go ahead and tell us.
Go ahead.
Free
Talk your
plug.
shit, talk your
Go ahead
shit.
and tell us what's your final thoughts, man.
Man, don't be some cheaters. Y'all keep to yourselves, be safe, and don't be fucking stupid.
Franz, go ahead and tell them your final thoughts, man. What you got going on?
Y'all good. Y'all gotta figure it out yourselves. 100. It's a fact.
And to piggyback off of what Franz said, bro, I'm gonna help you out. Go ahead and purchase the book 5 B's, man. The most important book, man, that you're ever gonna get. Tina, on your way out, grab a book at the door.
It's a fresh copy.
Most important B is be the fuck quiet, man. All right, man. Fuck with your boy, man.
Oh yeah.
Peace.
All right, respect. Peace, man. We gonna grub on some chicken tonight, man.